everyone, and dawn is approaching on a brand new video. This time, we are gonna figure out what rogue mega evolutions are awaiting us. Last time, however, before we continue, we beat Kanari and her grandfather, and discovered that new wild areas were established. We are now on a job for Team MZ again, but in Wild Zones 11, 12, and 13, I wanted to mention the Pokemon you can catch there. So, in Wild Zone 11, you have Gyarados, Clawitzer, Furfowl, Inkay, not Inkjay, Inkay, Slowpoke, and the wonderful Stunfisk. Out of those Pokemon, I think I would probably recommend Inkay or Gyarados the most because of the power of those two Pokemon. Those two Pokemon are pretty good. In Wild Zone 12, it's an ice area. You have new Pokemon. I'm not going to mention Machop, because we already have a Machop, and the Vanillite's not new. Delibird, Snover, Bergmite, Gocoat, Snorunt, and Machoke. Out of those options, it's really kind of Snorunt that sticks out because of the evolutions it's got. Ice Ghost type from Frostlast is very, very interesting and could actually be very useful. It's the others that are not that useful. Machoke might actually be a great option in this game. In the Wild Zone 13, you have Phantump, Pavilion, Heracross. We finally could actually catch one and not have a traded one. Pinsir, Weepinbell, and Scyther. We don't have the ability to evolve Scyther yet, so that'll be interesting later on. I just figured I would go over the Pokemon you can catch in that. No bios, but just a, general overview. Now, let's continue onward. Alright. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting? Sure, time to go. Let's do this. What we got? I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. The rogue mega evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is Sector 5 in the Vert District. We can expect a Beedrill there. We have a Hawlucha. Ooh. And then a Banette. Okay. The one in Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use that as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. We're gonna do this anyway. We ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. And it's a surefire sales strategy. Come on, and get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see, so we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, tell me? That's KZ for his take. I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Oh, good call! You can even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all of these ideas. But our job... Okay, enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, yeah, I mean, duh, I knew that! Lita thinking, aw. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted! You're the ones that did it, though! That's not true! Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolved Beedrill. Invert Sector 5, don't even take that one. That's Rogue Mega Beedrill. Second is stopping Hawlucha, which I know what Pokemon I'm gonna use on that. We actually get to see Rogue Mega. We get to see Mega Hawlucha in-game. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. That's a Pokemon I'm thinking about using for a competitive team when we get the chance to catch a Hawlucha. And I mean, I have found one, we just haven't, and then we have the Rogue Mega Bayonet. I know I didn't read the dialogue there. But it's a great decision maker, blah, blah, blah. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Bayonet. Don't get cursed, it's probably suffering from its brink, blah, blah, blah. I think we all know the reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's something to do with nerves. Be honest with your friends. If you're scared, just admit it. Oh, Lena, you were doing so good with the meeting leading. And now you're off track. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team Z to do our thing. Alright. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. What does that have to do with anything? It's a Banette. Okay. Okay. So, Beedrill is there. There's Banette. And there's Hawlucha. To me, I think it is more pressing, and this is why this is so much fun. We have a Pokemon that can handle it. And that is our Houndoom. Also, just looking, there is a side mission inside Wild Zone 6, which is interesting. And there's one outside of Wild Zone 1. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and handle one of them. Look at our climbing. Love doing that. Funny. What's up? You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique. Yeah, we needed to do this first. We needed to do this first. Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll make your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. It's a double jump. We can actually do things now! Woohoo! Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't ya? Torthang. Okay, that's the coolest little jump ever. Well, we're not gonna see it? Aww. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all those Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon around town. Speaking of... the Rogue Mega is over there. What that means for us, though, is we can do this. We missed the jump! Hold on, let me see if I can... Oh no, wait, we've already done this one. Okay, what that means is we're gonna not do that right now. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? There is a theory. There is something that we must do. There is something that we must do. Froakie. Give me that let me see that Froakie. Come on. We can actually do this now. We're gonna actually do something a little bit more for our benefit. That's a wow. Huh. Oh, nope. Ah, crap. Hold on. I'm gonna cut ahead to me grabbing all these items, and then we're gonna do the Froakie challenge. Oh, because the day dawned. Alright, I'll be right back. We will do the Beedrill, I promise, but I wanted to do this first. It has been on my mind. Oh gosh darn day. Oh gosh darn time. because we can actually get this Froakie now. Which means we will have all of the old Kalos starters. To look at. Okay. Alright. Good lord, it's a thin beam. Eat. We did it. Let's go. Super fun. Grab the Quiver for Screw. There we go. Oh, you can direct it a little bit. That's fun. Alright. Sir, I am so ready for this. Let's go. Where do I gotta go with this? It's at the top. Okay, it's still at the top. Alright. Let's go. Shoot. God. Crap. Aha! Ha! You just ran across that scouting like some kind of ninja master. You and Froakie should join our team. We actually call him Froakie. Which means we now have got all of the Kalos starters. We have all of the Kalos starters now. Now, some of you might say, oh, that's not that important. It absolutely is. Oh, that's a big deal to me. Oh, man. We actually have all 3 Kalos starters, meaning we can actually evolve them all whenever we want. Alright, let's head back over here. Let's head back. If you think I'm gonna go and stop the episode just to go fight a Dratini, I'm not going to. We have a task in front of us. I want us to do that task, and then when I have some time to myself, I'm going to go explore the city with our brand new ability to do jumps of different kinds. So I will be using it to kind of look and explore all of what Lumio City has for us. Ooh, a powerful rock type special move in Power Jam. I'm sorry, Tawny. I have to. Whee! Oh man, this ability is going to serve purposes. It's so good. Yeah. If we can do these jumps now. Alright, let's do this. Watch how your Pokemon moves and attacks. Alright, here we go. Hello, Beedrill. Actually have a Beedrill, so we can actually see what Mega Beedrill. You already know what Mega Beedrill looks like. Yeah, we're good. Do it. Also, doing this in the daytime kind of seems like a bad idea. People can walk by and see this. Alright, let's get started. Mega Beedrill! We're gonna have Houndoom come out and do things. Level 41 for this. That's not that bad, actually. I will be honest, it's not like the absolute worst. Why is there Kakunas? I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Time for a Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve our Houndoom. Actually gonna go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. Holy cow, we gotta move. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. No point in having him out when we can't even do anything to him. There we go. Not letting that happen. Not doing that. Gotta run around. My gosh, this fight's cool! Go ahead and heal up him. And we'll get him back out here in a second. There we go. Aw, look, it's a beach. He's old. Alright. So many of them. Gotta get the Mega Energy. That's kind of why we're doing it that way. Oh, that's a perfect time to grab it. Time to Mega Evolve again. There we go. Ow. Ow. My gosh. He's almost dead. Down it goes. There we go. Alright. Woo. Beedrill, goodness. Goodness me, man. And that should be Beedrill's Mega Stone acquired. Hey, we got a Beedrill. Forge did great. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Forge was the only Pokemon that answered that call. And he did a great job of handling that. Uh-oh. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It was berserk? There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why it's been happening to these wild Pokemon. We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if something has to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as that renovation work on Crimson Tower. Posarco wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, it's sad that the last any of us see of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. That is a hint to something. I wonder. Wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, there's a surge of wild Pokemon. Isn't the only thing odd going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later. That's Mega Beedrill done. There are 2 remaining ones. And I say we're gonna solve those issues later on. Next episode, we are gonna take on the Rogue Mega Evolved Holucha and potentially the Banette, depending on distractions, of course. I will see you all then. Bye-bye!